Welcome everybody to Takeoff Saturday Slam. We have a huge main event ahead of us tonight as Shiff takes on Faywind. Faywind defends his MWC Television Championship 1 week after defeating Cassidy to retain. Wait a second.
Hey, wait just a second. You didn't even get through the announcements.
I didn't get to finish what I was saying. Avery Burns is not wasting any time here tonight.
All right, cut that theme, cut that. Okay, thank you. Okay, so, Duck, I want to apologize for last week. I didn't realize that Rob Bowens had committed first-degree murder, like, right before I came out, because I was in Gorilla. So, if you could just, like, come out here now and we could talk about that instead, that would be really good, because I don't think Rob's killed anybody. That's why I came out here first. I'm sorry to interrupt, too. Yeah, please.
Avery's calling out the general manager, and here he comes. There he is, the man himself.
Here I am. Good to be here in the Outlook Theater, everybody. How's it going, Takeoff Universe? All right, Avery. I know things went a little not as we planned at Kingdom Come. I was really hoping for a fair main event. Things didn't turn out. On the spot, gave Bhreezy his match. I felt it was fair. Bhreezy deserved his rematch. So the next night, Bhreezy fought, and unfortunately he lost, but it was a fair loss. And I'll give Jacob that. One fair win. But you were in that match too. And yes, last week I was tending to a death. I don't want to talk about how high our insurance policy is right now. We're about to run out of money. That's a whole other problem. But Avery, I think it's only fair if I give you the match because, you know, you were in that match too. Jacob did cheat. Rich was there. It wasn't a fair loss. And if Bhreezy gets a match, then I think it's completely fair that next month at Takeoff House Party, it's you versus Jacob Sterry for the spotlight. Oh.
Yes! The man of the hour is here!
I am Jacob Sterry.
The greatest part of the show has arrived!
I was
There
hoping
he
this wouldn't
is.
happen, Avery. I was hoping this wouldn't happen.
It's fine, I know.
Listen, I can force him to do a lot of things. Sometimes the champion has to get his say. So, Jacob, what are your 2 cents right now?
Buddy, let me cut you off right there. Just before you're going to say what I know you're going to say. Let the champion have a word in. How about that? How about that one, buddy? You okay with the champion talking?
I guess.
Not really.
Avery, I understand you want your rematch. Don't worry, I understand. I know the feeling of wanting the rematch. Well, not really, because I'm the champion, but I know how you feel. Sad, lonely, depressed. Just like when your missus left. Oh, God, I'm great, aren't I? Anywho, back to what I was saying. Avery, at Kingdom Come, I won fair and square. Can anyone in the audience, tell me the rules of a triple threat match? None of you? Too stupid? Understandable. I need to remember you're all thick as fucking pig shit. You're useless. Now, on to me, the important bit. The rules of a triple threat match state: the match can only end via pinfall or submission. There are no disqualifications, no count out. So that means I won fair and square.
He's right.
Yes, Rich came down to help. That's tactical. That's not cheating. You're delusional, Avery. You've always been delusional. You are not at the Spotlight Championship level, and you never will be. Do you understand? So, Nevlin, on to you.
Oh, come on.
I am not going to let you make this match. You are not my boss.
Yes, I am.
Cruisers. This is a hobby for me. Rise is a job. This is a hobby.
Keep
You
telling
are
yourself that.
nothing. Now, if Avery wants a championship match for my championship, she will have to wrestle my best friend, Raging Rich, next week. Why are you booing? This is a great opportunity for all of you to come and see my best friend, Raging Rich, live next week on Saturday Slam. How does that sound, eh? Hey, Avery, you down?
You just signed your best friend's death warrant.
Glad
you
to
fucking
hear it, buddy.
moron.
Well, Avery, if you agree with it, Jacob.
He just signed his best friend's death warrant. I hope he's okay with
For
it.
once,
Thanks
Jacob,
for
you'll
giving me the match.
get your way. Next week, Takeoff Universe, Avery Burns versus Raging Rich. And according to the champion Jacob Sterry, if Avery wins, she gets her title shot. Now on with the show.
What's poppin', my sinners?
What a match
I
has
am
been
Jacob
made.
Sterry, the Simply
Next week
Winter,
you will see
your
Raging Rich
golden
and Avery Burns one-on-one on Saturday Slam.
Stick that straw in your Kool-Aid and get to sipping, because here comes Wolf.
We saw last week, Nuck, that he, Dilsu, and Lucas chased off the Lotus and helped Jimmy Sims get the win in the main event last week against Vox.
And of course, last week, essentially to set up this match, Bhreezy announced that he retires at the end of the month, pretty much. House Party September 7th will be his last match. And until then, he wants to wrestle some people that he's never gotten the chance to step in the ring with before. His first pick was Wolf.
And speak of the devil, I think we're about to see Bhreezy.
We have not really ever expected Bhreezy to be hanging it up like this. You got to imagine how much. Whoa, he shoots out of the floor. That's incredible. Like,
And if you look at his attire, he's wearing his old Ascension gear.
Ascension. I hardly know her. Bhreezy, you got to imagine that, losing that Spotlight Championship match at the 11-year anniversary show, coming up short against something you worked so long for, it's got to weigh heavy on you. And at some point, not to say that Bhreezy's a bad wrestler, Bhreezy's an incredible talent, but at some point, you have to know when to hang it up, when to put your priorities straight, and when to put family first. And unfortunate for us and unfortunate for the fans, Bhreezy's making that choice right now. But at least we'll get to see him in action a few times before it happens.
Bhreezy may have lost a lot of his matches, but I still respect Bhreezy for making this decision.
Bhreezy showing a lot of respect towards Wolf, both men bowing to each other before this match even kicks off.
Good sportsmanship from the two of these athletes as we have a big lockup in the middle of the ring.
These two men grab onto each other, kicking us right off.
Big headlock. We know Bhreezy is a very technical, one of the best technical wrestlers we have. And wait a minute.
Wolf grabbing a straitjacket.
Could he perhaps go for a straitjacket German suplex? Trying to go for it, but Bhreezy trying to stay grounded.
Bhreezy snapmare to Wolf. Wolf's down.
Beautiful.
Chinlock.
The most dangerous move in sports entertainment.
What is a sports entertainment?
What do you call it?
This is professional wrestling. Wolf stuck in that chinlock. He's starting to make his way to the ropes, trying to get his way out of the chinlock. Pushes Bhreezy to the ropes. The ref is just about start to call it.
Yeah,
Also,
he's
the
trying to
break
break it
starts to
up.
count up. Shoots Bhreezy off. Standing shoulder tackle.
From Bhreezy. knocking Wolf down.
The champ
Wolf,
is here, you might want to say.
a leapfrog, drop down sequence and a big arm drag, and now Bhreezy on the outside of the ring, trying to recollect himself.
Textbook arm drag, sending Bhreezy straight out of the ring.
Wolf allowing Bhreezy to get back in the ring and recover. Bhreezy with a big swing, Wolf ducks. Big elbow strike. And another elbow strike.
Knocking Bhreezy into the corner, dominating him.
Just a barrage of strikes to the corner as Wolf with a big corner splash.
Running again, going for another one. Quarter splash. Third time the charm. Was poached up in the opposite corner. Yeah, foo. Third corner splash in a row.
Wolf's running on adrenaline here tonight. He's running on fumes.
Bhreezy falls out of the corner, stumbling to the middle of the ring. Wolf bringing him up to the sky and bringing him back down with a back suplex.
Devastating. Going for the cover, our first one of the match, and a big kick out at one.
Bhreezy not really wasting any time with something like this. You would have to think about, is that 1 second worth that bit of rest? But with Bhreezy, he doesn't have much time left. There's no reason to rest. I think in Breezy's mind, he wants to give every match his all from now until he retires. Now he's going back up to his feet.
Be the case. Now Bhreezy.
Trying to fight this headlock. Got Wolf into the ropes. O'Connor roll.
And release.
Skip up. Pele kick.
Oh man, right on the top of the head.
Wolf
Nailed
is
him.
down. Wolf is down. Breezy's calling out to the crowd. You got to savor those moments when you know your career's on a ticking clock and you won't have moments like that much longer. You got to soak in the reaction. You got to soak in the atmosphere of the Outlook Theater as he locks in that Fujiwara armbar. Is Wolf going to tap?
Trying to apply some damage to the arm.
Ika, bro, and this hurts, dog. That's my Wolf impression. What do you think?
I don't like it. Don't
Breezy
ever do that again.
transitions into a hammerlock, lifting Wolf up, deadlift position,
Oh my god.
hammerlock suplex.
Beautiful. And a leaping clothesline. Jinx.
Wolf,
But
Wolf is down in the corner, not in a great spot, just
Yeah,
like he
corner
might have been a
bulldog.
minute or so ago.
a big cover. Could that be it? 1, 2. Big kick out. Actually, while this match is going on, Nuck, I need to tell you about something because last week we saw Jimmy Sins being offered by Bhreezy his final match at House Party. We all saw it, hook, line, and sinker. But we saw that Jimmy Sins walked out of the ring like a baby. He was crying, tears were rolling down his cheeks. You saw and I saw it.
I think to be asked such a difficult thing, to be put in the position of your mentor, the person who taught you pretty much everything you know in the ring, wants to retire and he wants you to be the one to put him out on his back. That's something that pretty much anybody would struggle with if they were offered something like that. And, if I were in Jimmy's shoes, I don't know if I would do the same thing, but I understand that struggle and I understand it's got to be really hard to accept that offer.
Well, he couldn't just have a handshake agreement with Bhreezy and say, you know what, Bhreezy, you're my mentor, you're the man, you taught me how to run these ropes. I'm gonna shake your hand and we're gonna have a great final match together. But no, he's gotta go cry about it because Jimmy Sins always has to be the center of attention.
I don't know if I see your perspective, Jimmy. He's in a difficult spot. You're being the one to put the person who you look up to, who taught you everything. You're putting him out on his back. It's not as simple as having a great match. It's putting that one more loss on Breezy's record, or even if Breezy wins, that hurts Jimmy because now what's Jimmy gonna do next if the person who beat him is gone? It's a very difficult situation to be in for him. To be in a ring across from Bhreezy on such a platform where you're expected to hurt him. I don't think he wants to hurt him either.
Tazona!
Tyzona. That could be it. That came out of nowhere, huh?
I
Bhreezy
didn't
with a cover.
expect
That's got to
that.
be it. That's got to be the 1-2. Wolf kicks out of the Tyzona. Holy mackerel. Of course, this is not all the action we have tonight. Beyond this, Jonathan Colt will take on Alikku. Rob will be in action. And in our main event, Shiff takes on Faywind for the television championship. Will the dominance of the Lotus come to the end tonight? Will Shiff knock it out of the park for the first time in his career with championship gold around his waist? Or will the Lotus stay in power?
Make
Bhreezy
note,
grabbing a
Nuck,
bow and arrow.
if Faywind wins his match tonight, he will go on to be the longest reigning World Television Champion we've ever had in Takeoff.
That record currently held, I believe, by Alikku, our second ever television champion, and someone who, he's going to be in action tonight.
Yeah, but we all know the result that's about to come later on the night. But right now, in the ring, Wolf.
Wolf trying his best to fight out of the bow and arrow.
Oh, spinning out into a cover.
Oh,
1, 2. Big kick out at 2.
Bhreezy just barely escapes. That was cutting it very close. Wolf with a back suplex, back elbow combo. He's back in control of this match, running for another back elbow. Looking primed up to hit something more as he counters off with these back elbows after back elbows. El Cholo is in dominance. Bhreezy swings the arm. Wolf was out of the way. Dropkick. Breezy's down. Wolf hooking the legs deep, trying to get all the leverage he can for that cover. 1, 2. Breezy's still in it.
Goodness.
Bhreezy is alive here on Takeoff Saturday Slam.
This is just the opening contest. We got more matches to go.
We have such a show ahead of us tonight. This is, of course, next week
Tornado
in the main event. Tornado kick. That's it. Bhreezy, it's unfortunate the last legs of your career, but I think Bhreezy's about to go out on his back tonight. Wolf grabs Bhreezy up. Dragging Bhreezy to the corner. Wolf going up. He's flying high. What's Wolf got up his sleeve? I think
Breezy's
we might
in the splash
know.
zone. Wait, Bhreezy leaps up.
Uppercut.
Oh my god.
Huge leaping uppercut. Wolf's dazed. Downward forearm. Bhreezy's taking control right back.
Wait a minute.
Hooking the head.
Wait a minute. This is.
Wolf's trying to block what Bhreezy's got cooking him right now. Could we see a massive superplex off the top rope, or is Wolf going to fight his way out of this? Throwing shots to the gut of Bhreezy, knocking him down. Bhreezy, he lets go, but he climbs right back up. He is determined. Wolf hooking Bhreezy's head now. Oh my god! TDT onto the turnbuckle. Bhreezy's got to be out cold. You might see a bit of padding on those turnbuckles, but in reality, there is a solid steel metal under that turnbuckle cover. And that cover does not do as much as you would hope, especially when you get dropped on your head onto the turnbuckle like this. Bhreezy manages to roll out of the ring.
I don't think Bhreezy's going to be able to make it back in the ring. It was absolutely devastating.
Will throws Bhreezy back in. He's
That
going
might
for
be
it
it.
again. He's back on the top rope. I will be shocked if Bhreezy can pull it through.
Bhreezy might just be in a state of shock. I don't know, but Wolf.
Bhreezy
Went
back.
Went for
He rolls
something,
out of the way. The ref thought he saw a pin, didn't quite see it. Bhreezy overhead belly to belly into the corner. Bhreezy running from one corner to the other, double high knees. This is completely unexpected from the Playboy. He's jumping outside. What's he got in his sleeve? He's up to the top
Breezy's
rope.
fired up.
I think we know what's next.
Is he gonna hit it?
Ontario Sunrise.
He hits it. Will that be it? One, two, three. Bhreezy takes home the win in our opening contest here on Saturday Slam.
Bhreezy in a huge match on Saturday Slam. Respect to Wolf, a great showing, but Bhreezy managing to pull through. And with only so many matches left in his career, it's gotta feel good to get the wins while you still can get them.
Now a sign of sportsmanship between the two.
Both men hugging, showing respect. Oh, Breezy's going for a microphone. He's got something. I can only imagine what Breezy's gonna say.
God knows.
Okay, you know what? Wolf, that was amazing. Oh my god, wow. You got me gassed there, bud. You know what? I'm gonna say this to his face. Jimmy, get your ass out here, Jimmy! I have some things I need to say! Get out here! Come on, get out here! I need to say this face to face! Come on!
I don't think he's in the best mood, Nuck. Wait a minute, here comes Jimmy Sins. No music, no anything. He's just Jimmy.
Not jumping around, no theatrics.
Casual wear.
Jimmy, look, buddy, look. I get you don't want to face me. I really do understand. I do. This is something I want, okay? For everything I've done for you, please just accept this match. That's all I'm asking from you.
Jimmy Sins. What's he gotta say?
Bhreezy, I wanted to say these last years of you training me and teaching me everything I've known and getting close to you was probably the best years of my life. But Bhreezy, the reason I can't do it is, what if you regret retiring? What if you say you still got it in you? What if you resent me, Bhreezy? What if you hate me for taking wrestling away from you? What if I lose at house party? What if I show all of that training was for nothing? What if I show I'm not worth enough to be your prodigy? What if I'm not enough? What if
you're not enough?
the only
Huh?
person?
What if you're not enough? Huh? I never thought I'd say this, but I'm disappointed in you, Jimmy. I really am. Okay? I've done so much for you. Hell, I built your career from head to toe in this company, and you can't even do this one favor for me? Huh? You can't?
I can't lose you. You're
No,
the only
shut up!
person that...
Shut up! I'm tired of this pettiness. I came out here to give you the best opportunity to present yourself, and you're still declining it. Really? You know what? Maybe I was wrong about you. If you don't have the courage to fight me one-on-one in my last match, then how do you chase your dreams to win the Spotlight Championship? This is done. I'm out of here.
Oh my god.
I don't know what to say.
I am absolutely speechless. That is unlike anything I've ever heard.
I don't even know what next week's gonna look like for Bhreezy. Like last week he challenged Wolf I don't know who's going to be out here next week. I think all he's focused on right now is getting that match out of Jimmy Sins.
Yep.
Strong emotions here on Takeoff. Time for something that Jonathan Colts personally went to the backstage offices and requested. Last week, Jonathan Colts called out Koloki, called out the national champion. And this week, he specially requested a match against Alikku. Now named Daddy Liku, to be fair.
Alright, cut the music, cut the music. Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, how y'all doing tonight, huh? Yeah, I know we're all great because Jonathan Colt is finally here on Takeoff, the only part of this show worth watching. And Koloki, I know for a fact that you're watching right now, wherever you are. I don't care where you are, but I know that you're watching me because it's about time that the National Heavyweight Championship gets a redo. Gets a bit of work done to it. Because Koloki, one of these days when our match is made and you finally accept the challenge, Jonathan Colt will become the National Heavyweight Champion. He will rule. He will rule this brand with an iron fist. And maybe not only will it be Takeoff I rule, maybe it'll also be Rise. Maybe I'll go to Rise and become the best part of that show there. But what I do know is this. I am who I say that I am, and I am the next National Heavyweight Champion. Because my name
Shut up,
is...
bitch!
Oh my god!
Listen to me, Colt. Koloki will not respond to a challenge. Because what? Because nobody cares about your match. I would understand if it was Jacob Sterry, for fuck's sake. Or if it was Bhreezy. But you? Seriously? If you think you're the best Takeoff wrestler who deserves a title shot for a national championship, I want to tell you something. I will explain to you for wishing me death, just like my fellow citizens in Ukraine. Be careful what you wish for, Colt. Because at Mall Madness, you nearly died in your match with Avery. Just like me in a match with Rob. Speaking about your match. In your match at Mall Madness, Avery puts cures into your head. And you know, since then, I will call you Twilight Sparkle. Because these cures on your head look like llama penis strapped to your head. It was fucking hilarious. And finally, I just want to tell you, I'm gonna kick you peanut butter ass.
Jonathan Colt knocked out by Alikku. I can't believe it. This match hasn't started yet. The ref has yet to ring the bell. This is complete anarchy. Okay, the ref just called to ring the bell. Alikku is shooting these forearms out to Colts in the corner. This is unbelievable. Alikku is saying things I don't want to repeat, but they will live in immortality forever. Alikku, a master of the microphone, a master of trash talking, and Colt's gonna be really lucky if he gets to avoid the worm tonight. Alikku not wasting any time, strike after strike, now hitting these drop salts, big boots. We got Hulk Hogan in the house. Alikku, this is incredible. He hasn't even taken off the hat in the sun. Oh my god, clothesline from hell. That's a mood killer. I think Colt just knocked Alikku down to the ground, posing Alikku up in front of the camera. What's Colt's? Like I said, he personally requested this match, so I don't know what he has planned. I don't know what he's got up his sleeve, what he wants to do to Alikku. Fish hooking the mouth. Clubs to the chest. Vicious clubs to the chest. This is not what I hoped to see. Not stopping hammer and anvil, throwing these elbows. This is unbelievable. Alikku has to be dazed. He has to be. Already, we're a little over a minute into this match. And if I'm the referee, I might already be thinking about stepping in. Because this is ridiculous. Lifting Alikku up for the Colt 45. And we already get a Colt 45. Jonathan Colt decimating Daddy Alikku. Going straight for a pinfall. 1, 2. Oh my god. Colt's cutting off his own pinfall. He's not done with Alikku. What is Jonathan Colt doing? Clearly sending a message to Koloki, calling him out directly. Koloki, we have not seen Koloki since, I believe, All-Star, since he wrestled Blank and retained his championship, a former Spotlight champion. Jonathan Colt does not have the same accolades and wants to jump right to Koloki. Overkill, huge package pile driver, pinfall, and Jonathan Colt, unfortunately, in a very vulgar display, has defeated Alikku. Using Koloki's finisher to defeat Alikku, sending quite the message to the national champion. I don't really know what to say. Colt trying every move in the book, every trick in the book to get into Koloki's head right now. We have, again, not seen Koloki since All-Stars on Takeoff or on Rise. Jonathan Colt doing everything he can. Using his moves, calling him out directly. Standing up, victorious, in a very cheap win. Will Koloki ever respond, or will Colt be screaming into the void for forever? We will find out. But next up, Rob is here.
The machine has arrived.
Oh, Jesus Christ.
We are 1 week removed from a literal murder in the middle of the ring. Rob shot a man. He bled out in the middle of the ring, and he has not breathed air since. Now, Rob's standing across from, I believe this man is called Ausbilder Schmitt. Correct me if I pronounce that wrong.
I don't think it matters anyway, because this guy is not going to be breathing after this match with Rob.
Very true. Very true.
Actually, I have a bit of a question. Has Rob,
Spear!
been,
Spear!
Wait! Oh my God!
2 spears! 2 spears! What's Rob doing?
Only he can do that!
Rob goes up to the top rope. Bones knees!
My God, is that it? Is that?
Rob's pinning. The ref slides in. 1, 2, 3.
That's
20,
it.
21-52.
The machine has
Rob just
arrived.
killed Ausbilder Schmitt in 20 seconds.
He didn't pull out any theatrics. I don't know what. He didn't need to do anything.
The referee is checking in Ausbilder Schmitt. Rob is already out of here. This is unbelievable.
I mean, does he have to go to court? Is there a court case settled?
I don't know. Kev got out of prison pretty easily for a while. It's championship time. The television championship is on the line. Shiff challenged. Little unfairly, a lot of Lotus interference. Shiff came up short against Faywind about a month ago now, getting his rematch.
Shiff had a bit of a run-in with Ultraviolet, which was a duo, now a trio. We saw at Kingdom Come, Shiff had a bit of a match with the debuting Cassidy, and he just came up a little bit short.
And now we make room
Oh
for
boy.
the television champion. Like we said before, if Faywind wins this match, then he sets the record for most days as television champion out of anybody who has held this championship. Kev, Alikku, Dulsoon, Fox, himself. There have been many names across this championship, and he would rise above them all if he makes it past this one last hurdle.
Needs one more win. He's doing it against Shiff.
The dominance of the Lotus, I don't see this championship leaving the hands of the Lotus anytime soon.
Well, Faywind has played his cards right. He joined the Lotus, and now he has championship gold around his waist.
The crowd are behind Shiff pretty firmly, but that has not deterred Faywind since he's won the championship, and I don't think it's going to change anything tonight.
Faywind has one thing that Shiff doesn't, and that is a group. He has a belonging here on Takeoff. Shiff, you know, he's still pretty new. I don't think he's made a lot of friends here, seeing as he has nobody in his corner. But Faywind also tonight, just like a couple weeks ago, I presume, he does not have any member of the Lotus here. We don't have Vox, you know, Sim Brooks. We don't even have Socks the Ferret.
Now, I'm not going to say that Shiff has any friends or any tag team members on the same level that Faywind might have Vox or Sim or Socks the Ferret, but we did see him get Shift faced with Delta Delta Dropkick of about 2 weeks ago after the 11-year show. So
I was not there.
he's not a loser. He's not a loner. He's made his friends so far. Will it be a strong enough bond to back him up when the inevitable happens? Although, of course, the Lotus has enemies of their own. That is something that's been going on for a long time now.
Just have to wait and see.
This match
No,
can
I
go
like
any
both
which
of these
way.
guys. I like both of these guys. I like Shift for the oh wait, just a
Faywind taunting Shiff.
oh
Now
I
the
thought he was
bell is
going for
rung.
something there. My heart skipped a beat. Oh wait a minute, he did just
Dropkick.
go for something.
The 10-minute time limit is now starting, 7 seconds in and counting. No time to waste when you're the television champion. Faywind immediate
Absolutely not.
dropkick, bringing Shiff to the center. If he can top Rob's record at 20 seconds and defeat Shiff as quick as he can, then that'll be quite impressive on Faywind's end. Can't deny it. Throwing these elbows at Shiff's head, smashing his skull in.
God,
Very intense way to start this match off.
Faywind is just ruthless here tonight. No, Shift trying to push Faywind off. Says, I had enough of your elbows. I ain't having any more of those elbows. You're going to take this. And he
Faywind
takes a
runs at
rolling
Shiff.
elbow.
Shiff's fighting back with a rolling elbow. Forearm strike. Bringing
Barrage of
things back
strikes
in
from your-
control.
Barrage of strikes here from Shift. The opening bell. Now in control. Trying to go for something next. Plotting.
He wins. Not in a great spot where you want to be as champion right now, especially a championship like the television championship, where time is really of the essence. A second wasted is much worth much more than a second. And any moment that he lets Shift gain the advantage is a moment where he could be in potential to lose his championship when you're working with the time limit, when you're working with a championship belt on the line, and everybody's giving it their all. Now, Shift lifting Faywind up into a Northern Lights.
dropped him.
The crowd is saying, hey, the crowd is very excited on Shift's side right now.
And a
Big knee
from the
drop.
middle rope.
Going for a
big
quick
Will this
cover.
be it? Be a kick up of
Faywind.
Faywind.
Staying alive, and Faywind's not faltering, staying in contention. I think Faywind has had to fight so hard to get to where he is now, and a lot of it might have happened with cheating, with the interference from the Lotus, but he has given up too much and gone too far to get to where he is now. He is not going to let out that easily. Now he hits the ropes, running knee strike.
Was talking about it earlier, Nuck, that I like both of these guys, contrary to popular belief. We already know Faywind, the greatest world television champion we've ever had, and the defending champion. But I also like Shiff because, yeah, he's pretty new here and he still has a lot to prove. And even though he's come up short in a lot of his matches, I still think that, Shiff has quite a lot to prove here. And I'm still giving him the benefit of the doubt.
Faywind brings a big vertical suplex, bringing the pinfall in. Shift not wasting any time kicking out to say, hey, kid is alive. He will do
Alive and
anything
well.
to get this television championship.
If Shiff can win here tonight, that will be a defining moment.
In the career of Shiv, undoubtedly. Really new to Minecraft Wrestling still. Only been here for a few weeks. Coming over from the sport of baseball, he saw a lot of success there, but wrestling's a different game entirely.
Takes a
Same
way
game. It's
more bigger
Minecraft,
toll
but
on
it's
your
a different
body.
game. Faywind once again throwing elbows. Whipping. Oh my god, the ref's
Oh,
down.
Oh my god.
I
Whipped him
think
into the ref.
Faywind definitely shot Shiv right into the ref.
Here comes the
knocking the ref
cavalry.
out. And here we go. Everything we expected would happen is happening. The Lotus is here. All three men, Faywind, Fox, Simbrooks, taking turns, knocking Shift, forearm after forearm, chopping him, punches, kicks. I don't know
This
why
is why I
expected.
say Faywind is the smarter man between him and Shiff. He's got backup.
I don't know why I expected this to go any differently.
Oh, now you got to expect it because now, with the help of the Lotus, Faywind
Faywind.
can finally become the longest reigning world television champion there ever was. Wait!
Wait a second.
Wolf and Dilsoon!
Still soon and Wolf are here. Wolf just
This is
wrestled
straight to
pretty
last
early tonight.
week.
They're evening things out. They're trying to clear house. Things are
It's
evening up a
pandemonium
little
in the
bit.
ring right now.
Faywind trying to get his shots in, trying to keep dominance. He gets that. Faywind taken out with a tornado kick from Wolf. The ref is still down, and he can't see anything that's happening right now. This is anarchy.
Never seen anything like it.
This is a brawl that's breaking
wait,
in. Wait, Ultraviolet!
Ultraviolet! Hazel and Cassidy!
Hazel and Cassie to Ultraviolet. They're heating even the odds. They definitely don't
What
want
the
Shift
hell
to
is
win the
going
champion.
on?
This is complete insanity.
This is chaos! The ref is trying to... God, this is... I've never seen this many people in a ring before!
This is absurd.
It is all or nothing here in the Devil's Kiss! From Hazel running the Wolf on the outside onto the concrete floor. Now Fox and Shiff. The referee is still trying to... And a big fisherman suplex from Vox. I can't believe what I'm seeing.
This match has devolved. This match has completely fallen apart. I don't know if I can call it a match at this point, but
It is a...
Listen to this track, bitch.
what? Wait a sec. Wait, Cage and Alikku. Daddy, Zelda told the dropkick is here.
Alikku just...
Alikku just got. He's back. They're even in the odds. This is mental.
What?
Jacob Cage with a party foul, knocking out Sim Brooks. Daddy Alikku's grabbing everybody. He doesn't even have the worm out yet. This is
double choke slam.
insane. A double choke slam from Daddy Alikku. The anarchy is broken out in the Spotlight Theater. In the Outlook Theater.
This is anarchy in the arena.
This is mutiny. Learning to fly to Hazel. Hazel's out of the ring. Everybody's cleared out. The Delta dropkick alone in the ring with Shiff. I don't even know where Faywind is right now. Where's the ref?
Faywind's right there.
Dropkick. They're helping up the ref.
My God.
Are we gonna see a new champion?
We
Has
might.
the Lotus
We might.
been neutralized?
We have 2 minutes left. Shiff needs to do something.
The crowd coming back up for the Say Hey Kid.
Oh my God, he's got him up.
Oh my God. Shiff's about to make his career. Muzzle buster. Muzzle buster. I
He
think
hit
it's
it.
happening.
Can he?
1,
1, 2.
2. We've
We
got a
got a
new
new
champion.
champion!
We got a new television champion.
Holy shit!
The Lotus has been neutralized. Ultra violent. Wolf until soon. Delta dropkick. This is the craziest match that's been on Takeoff history, I think. This was complete anarchy. A complete brawl. This match fell apart. The Lotus trying to cheat. Ultraviolet trying to cheat. Things even out. And it all ends in a new champion. Gold is around this Say Hey Kid's waist for the first time.
I can't believe it! Shiff isn't even a month of the Takeoff roster and he's already won gold!
Shiff went out drinking with Jacob Cage after their match of the 11 year. It's good to make friends because you'll never know when you'll need them. And not only did Shiff need that help, but that cheating was cut off the first time in a long time. We got a new television champion. Welcome to the era of the Say Hey Kid.
What a match! What a show!
What a way to end the night. Good night, Takeoff fans. We'll see you next week on Saturday Slam. Rich vs. Avery.